Olá, olá, queridinhos, tudo bem com vocês? Eu sou o Goto e estamos de volta com Alan Wake 2. E vamos lá.
Scratch's Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost
Pois
won
é.
me over. I should have trusted
Não, ele
my
enganou a
gut.
gente o jogo inteiro.
I had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake.
Ah, agora você tinha um
Same monster
pressentimento.
cloud came at me in the woods. I saw a face inside it.
Isso é verdade. Toda hora a gente vê a cara do Wake,
Always
mas
a monster. Always Scratch.
seria muito doido se o Scratch sempre fosse o Alan Wake,
The
de algum
FBC
jeito,
usually handles stuff like this, right?
e não uma entidade
Any
separada.
thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Quase entregou. Foco no que nós conseguimos
So was
proteger.
believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Vamos lá. Dá uma fuçadinha por aqui. Tem umas coisinhas, uns quebra-cabeças aqui interessantes.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell.
Olha.
Files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Oficialmente fazemos parte do Departamento de Controle.
Thanks. Go team.
Time! Ah,
The
se a
horror
gente
stories
saiu
changing
do
reality. It made it so my daughter
FBI
died.
e foi pro Departamento de Controle, é uma promoção ou é uma demoção?
Do you know if that's
Ou a gente foi promovido
If
pro
there are
lado?
localized distortions of reality, the area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes it expands
Tomara.
and doesn't fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
the whole thing is a nightmare? I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
É, isso vive acontecendo, né? Essas coisas de realidades alternativas.
I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then
Não,
then Logan,
nada disso aconteceu.
that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Por que você jamais pensaria
That's
isso
enough.
se isso fosse realidade?
The
Você nunca ia
stories
trazer
changing your memory.
a saga aqui se ela realmente tivesse passado por tudo isso nessa cidade.
Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We
Ela
never
tá
moved
suando
here.
como maluca agora, eu sei.
I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real.
Esperto, esperto.
How do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Não sei. A gente simplesmente precisa tentar, cara.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Ai, Casey. Tá, vamos dar uma exploradinha. Temos uma chave agora. Temos umas coisinhas para botar no quadro. Um quadro grande agora aqui, ó. A coisa que atacou tinha um rosto do Alan.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Pois
At least
é.
that makes sense.
Tá, vamos bater um papinho com o Scratch, ver se a gente consegue.
Scratch was pretending to be awake.
Será que é possível?
What does he want from me?
Eita.
No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Talvez seja melhor não questionar ele muito, não. E o Wake, será que a gente consegue falar com ele? E se a gente consegue falar com ele assim, por que a gente não fez isso antes?
Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note
É
from my
difícil.
editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
Mas pelo menos desde o fim do último jogo.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Jaco was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away.
Ele morreu.
Never think things through.
É o fim dos irmãos Cosquela.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake.
Sempre?
When the Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around
Então
here
tudo isso
have always known
começou
about Cauldron Lake.
porque o casal viu vocês fazendo isso e atrapalhou tudo.
When I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake.
É, e eu já vi seus vídeos, você realmente entende de publicidade.
The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't
Coitado do
stop
Alan.
him,
Ele só quer sair de lá.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called
Simples
Scratch.
assim. Simples. Mas eles precisam entender a diferença entre o Wake e o Scratch.
Elmo said the cult kills Taken.
Vamos ver se é isso mesmo.
Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaco. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is
Tudo
killing
começou com
Taken,
Nightingale.
then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Jaco. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Verdade. Verdade.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Elmo.
Triste.
So the
no
call of
final
the
das
tree actually
contas,
kills Taken.
eles eram os
They were on
bonzinhos
our
também.
side, even if their methods are
Ninguém
misguided and
aqui era
criminal.
nosso
It
vilão,
looked right
só o
from where we were
Scratch.
standing.
Eles não
Nothing's
sabiam o
what
que estava
it seems in
acontecendo,
these
né?
cases.
Se o Alan realmente
Too
conseguisse sair, eles iam
many
acabar matando o
stories
Alan.
contradicting each other.
Bem-vindo à internet, Casey.
Versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different
Essa
now.
imagem do Alex Case pra mim tá extremamente realista, assim, parece que eu tô vendo
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson.
o criador lá da
Close to the
Remedy.
end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Tem isso, né? Quanto mais luz e sombra, assim, o pessoal
Wake
brinca,
told me the clicker would fix
mais
it.
realista eu sinto que fica um
Wake
jogo.
was actually Scratch.
É muito jogo antigo, assim, tipo um Splinter Cell da vida, que só por ele ter uma iluminação muito boa, ele parecia muito mais realista do que era normal na época.
Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo.
Papo com o vovô.
What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Ok.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Então o clicker sozinho meio que não faz o negócio, mas ele aumenta.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Nós precisamos de uma obra de arte para amplificar. Uma que dê a solução que a gente precisa. Tá, e como
The clicker
resgatar o
can
Wake?
fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff.
Pergunta
Maybe he
o
can
Thor.
help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
Resgatar o Tom,
Live,
como ele chama.
breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Ok.
Wake's still
É isso
trapped
que a
in a
gente
dark
quer.
place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this. Where to start? But I'm
Te entendo, Case. Te entendo.
Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
E reta final, vamos salvar o
Let's
jogo.
get the plan started.
Okay, here
Não
we go.
tem mais volta,
We'll be there
amiguinhos.
for you. What do you
Não
need from us?
tem
I'll head
mais
to Cauldron
volta.
Lake with the clicker.
Vocês sabem que quando o jogo
We'll
avisa,
try to get you,
a gente tá
Anderson.
perto do fim.
You'll need backup.
Vai
I
fechar o
can tell
mundo
there's no
aberto.
talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And
Woo.
we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this
Legal.
Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Que obra de arte será?
Tor,
Última chance da gente
I
ver a
need the old gods of
cidadezinha.
Asgard. Very special song. You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
Yeah. Ai, que legal. Os Old Gods vão voltar. Vão tocar um último show. E agora, amiguinhos? É agora.
Pick up, pick up. David, please
Vamos
pick up.
pro lago, na beira do lago, fazer um show de rock.
David,
Destruir
where have you...
monstros com o poder do rock and roll.
For once, you need to
Woo!
listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her. She's dead because of you.
Oh, não.
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again.
Ah, não, mano. Ah, não.
Stop calling me.
Ah, que droga.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse.
Adorei que eles traduziram Jesus Christ como Pai do céu. Isso aí. Dei uma última olhada no lago Cauldron. E vamos lá. Hora de fazer esse caminho de novo. De noite.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to
Engraçado
get
que no
ready
primeiro
to
Alan
catch
Wake eles queriam fazer um esquema dia e noite no mesmo cenário, né? E no 2 eles conseguiram, né? Você tem o mesmo cenário em vários horários diferentes. Bem legal.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig!
Barulho de carro.
Run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore.
E por favor, cheguem vivos.
Odin's got a killer core! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Eu tô feliz.
Very rock and roll.
Eu gosto de um rock. Vamos ter mais uma apresentação dos Old Gods.
1, 2.
Oh, eles testando o som.
How you feeling tonight?
Tem uns bichinhos que a gente tá encontrando aqui no caminho. Eita, ó, falei? Ai, esses repetidos. Bicho nojento. Fiz de espaço. Desviar pro lado. Eu vou acabar, eu não aprendi a desviar. Deus, vou morrer desse jeito? Quase lá, quase lá. Eu vou embora. O que mais pra fazer pra ficar desperdiçando minha munição? Aqueles manezinhos aqui, deixando eles tomarem toda a minha vida. Tem que lidar com o Scratch. Salvar o Alan. É, amiguinhos, é hora de dizer adeus. Eu acho que estamos chegando na conclusão, hein?
Anderson, we've set up control center up here
Ah, é?
in the area.
Um monte de munição.
I can drop
Legal.
more beer down for you if you're running low.
Valeu, munição infinita.
Light 'em up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic.
I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Ok. Hora do show. E aí?
We'll play
Vou ter que
this
dar o sinal?
at maximum volume.
Vai ser fantástico.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is
Vamos
done,
nessa.
and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgren Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's
Isso, por
called
favor.
Dark Ocean.
Invocação do Oceano Sombrio.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Ok. Que voz, hein?
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Acontece.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Lá vem eles.
I'll get him into the light. I'll blast him with the light.
Por favor, faça isso.
Anderson on the left. I got him for you, Anderson.
Pega a munição, pega a munição.
Anderson, heads up.
Anderson, I dropped it here for you.
Cai, bicho, cai. Caramba. Que difícil. Isso é muito bom.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Eita, ganhou um troféu aqui.
They're coming.
Derrote o inimigo com um único tiro de besta. Olha, até que é forte.
I'll light him
É
up.
mais forte que aquela escopeta lá. Que é lento. Mas é forte. Vamos continuar no arco. Tá dando certo. Ui.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Droga! O arco e flecha tava indo bem. Aí sim, rapaz. É agora. É agora, rapaz. Deu certo?
Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring it back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Será que o jogo vai... Ah, legal, legal, legal. O jogo vai forçar a gente a jogar com Alan Wake agora até chegar no mesmo ponto da história. Maneiro, maneiro. Ai, é aqui que a gente tinha parado. Só colocar isso aqui. Isso é engraçado como com o Alan a gente tem muito menos armas, né?
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Saying would know where to find one.
Então, vamos lá. Eu lembro de quanto eu tinha medo dessas sombras. Agora é bem de boa. Já acostumei, já. Que isso? Como assim? Caramba, eu preciso tomar muito cuidado. Caramba. Voltamos aqui de baixo. É, rapaz. E apaga tudo mesmo. Até as coisinhas bobinhas que eu fiz. Tem que fazer de novo. Ok, hotel, mas temos que ir com cuidado. Tinha um monte de local de crime dentro do hotel. Um monte. Será que consigo me curar? Dá tempo? Ah, não deu. Que ótimo, cara gritando. Essa é minha história, sai da minha história. E salvar o jogo depois. Pra não ter que ficar fazendo isso o tempo todo. Será que vale a pena a gente ficar lutando com os caras ou só fugir é melhor? Pior que o inimigo tá bem na porta do hotel de propósito. Vamos ver se a gente consegue passar direto. Acho que é a melhor coisa a fazer, porque
Zane's
é
room
muito bicho pra
665 was
lutar ali.
upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Elevador? Tinha um elevador aqui? E por hoje é só, pessoal. Muito obrigado por ter assistido a mais esse vídeo. A gente se vê no próximo episódio de Alan Wake. Bye, bye!